to talk a little bit about you.
Yeah, please.
Back on Bravo with your own show.
I'm very excited.
Okay, so what made you want to have your own reality show? Did you miss it? Did you want the cameras all in your face?
I just, no, I think like the best shows, especially reality shows, come out of authentic things that happen to you. And I worked in TV for a long time. I've lived in New York for 25 years. I was like, I'm gonna buy a place in the country. And it was out in Pennsylvania near my family, and it was very inexpensive. And I was like, I'm gonna renovate it myself.
Oh.
I don't know anything about renovating, but I think I do.
Well, because you're, you know, you have a great eye.
I have a good eye.
Yes.
But honey, no.
It's different.
You have to measure and do math.
Oh, we don't do math.
So I renovated my house, and I knew I was in trouble the day that I bought a beautiful sofa online, and it did not fit through my front door, and they had to cut it in half.
No.
Yeah, and then I had to drill it back together, and it looks weird, but it's a great story. So that's when I was just like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I should call Tom Felicia, who I did Queer Eye with, and he is the most amazing interior designer, and he has done homes for David Bowie and Jennifer Lopez and Iman and
wow. Okay.
Tina Fey. Like, he does the real deal, like beautiful, gorgeous, high-end, and hotels and lounges for Delta. Like, he really knows what he's doing. So I was constantly like, what should I do here? What should I do there? And he was like, girl, stop calling me. But eventually that planted the seed. I was like, we should do a show about that, because I think people are really interested in design, and I think people are really interested in living well. And you'll see there are so many proliferation of food shows. And like, food has been so elevated. Like, you can go to like small towns and they have beautiful restaurants because people know about food and they appreciate great food. And I think fashion as well, with shows like Project Runway, which is also coming back to Bravo.
Okay.
I should be a guest judge if you're watching.
Hint, hint.
I think that people also have a great understanding of fashion now. Like, there's just so many forms of media that enlighten us about living. It's not even like in a high-end kind of way. It's just living well and having an appreciation for good quality. And I thought that was missing, like, in the home space. And it'd be fun to take a novice like me and educate them on what it is to do a high-end interior design project.
Who came up with the title?
We had dinner with some of the Bravo executives, and we threw around so many title ideas. I'm good with the title.
I love it.
So there were many other titles that didn't make it. I had One Night Stand. I thought that was sexy. Sectional in the City.
I like that.
They didn't buy it. By, B-Y, Felicia, because that's Tom's last name.
Yes.
And then Carson in parens. By Felicia. I thought it was so good.
They didn't buy it.
Nope. And then I think all of us maybe came up with Get a Room Together, which I think is really cute.
It is cute, because I definitely, when I first heard it, I didn't think that was going to be what the show was about.
Right. It sounds like it's like a, maybe
Get a Room with Carson and Tom. Like, hello.
It sounds like maybe we're offering a sex therapy or something.
And I was like, wow, this is going to be interesting. But this is
no, we're just talking about ottomans. Sorry.
Sorry. And lamps.
And lamps. I could buy lamps all day. And pillows. Don't get me started.
I love pillows.
I am totally addicted to pillows. We go to all these amazing stores on the show, and we buy things for the clients. And then we're coming out to the car, and I have these big shopping bags, and Tom is like, wait, how did you get this stuff already? They're making them. I'm like, oh no, these are for me. Because I met a hot guy in the store named Antonio, and he gave me these pillows. And then I take them out to the car, and then I put them in my apartment, which looks like a store. Because I have too much stuff.
Everything.
I have too much stuff and not enough square footage. And like, I have stacks of books, and people are like, yeah, your house does look like a store.
It is a store. It's okay.
I'm a maximalist.
Yeah, hello.
It all brings me joy.
It makes you creative.
Yeah, no, it's inspiring.
What's everyone so mad about?
Exactly. Calm down! I like my stuff.
There's nothing wrong with that. What have you learned the most on the show?
The biggest thing for people at home too is you can tackle interior design projects. It's not rocket science, but what you need and what I never had, you have to have a plan. And that means you have to have the dimensions of your room, where the windows are, where the doors are. So you'll know when you're out shopping, oh, that sofa's 65 inches. Wait, I only have 58 inches. That's not going to work. If I had done that,
you would have been fine.
But I wouldn't have a TV show.
So actually,
when life hands you lemons,
make
a margarita. That's what I learned on Get a Room, y'all.